I am Rohan Gunaratna, Professor of Security Studies, and I want to introduce my latest book that I have co-written with two eminent psychologists. The name of the book is The Three Pillars of Radicalization, The Needs, Narratives and Networks, published by Columbia University Press in New York. My two co-authors are Professor Arie Kruglanski from the University of Maryland, a distinguished professor of psychology, and Jocelyn Bélanger, who is from New York University. The book seeks to answer two questions: what drives radicalization, and how can we de-radicalize terrorists? The book is based on extensive field research around the world. To prevent radicalization, governments and their partners must have community engagement programs. Governments and partners must also operate in the cyberspace, because the virtual space has become a key place for recruitment and radicalization. Then, to de-radicalize or rehabilitate terrorists, governments must work with so many partners, including private sector, civil society organizations, community organizations. And we have developed a multi-pronged model for de-radicalizing terrorists. One is religious and spiritual rehabilitation. Two is educational rehabilitation. Three is social and family rehabilitation. And four is vocational rehabilitation. And five is creative arts in rehabilitation. And six is recreational rehabilitation. And seventh is psychological rehabilitation. What is so important is for people to understand that rehabilitation is an enterprise. No one agency can do it. Government must be at the center of it, because they have the primary responsibility for counterterrorism. But they have to work with the Muslim religious clerics, they have to work with teachers, they have to work with social workers, they have to work with people who do sports instructors, and they have to work with psychologists and with artists. So it is a multi-pronged, multi-dimensional and a multi-agency response that is required today. Thank you very much.